welcome to the Batgirljamie Show. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit that bell so you get notified every time I make a new video. This isn't all about me. This is all about me. I'm Batgirljamie. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and Flip, and I do lots of stuff over there. So go follow me. It's in my link tree. I have Asperger's syndrome and I have feelings. And please be kind. And I get disability for it. And I make a little money on the side and a job. These are things I love. I love karaoke, Pink, Beatles, Batgirl, Fago, Old Navy for clothes, Walmart. I'm a juggalette. I've been one for years. I love collecting vinyl. I'm a proud aunt of like 5 or 6. I have like 4 or 5 nieces and 2 nephews. My favorite drink, I like to use my Keurig K-Cup Mini and make lattes. Iced coffees and just coffee and protein coffee and stuff. I really love coffee. I'm a coffee fanatic. I love Dunkin' coffee. If I have the money, I'll buy Dunkin' coffee. I drink a lot of water, which I'm drinking right now. So I love water. I put collagen in my water in little packets like and I love Taco Bell. My favorite thing at Taco Bell is I love crunch of gordita, not gorditas, I love pizza. Pizza is one of my favorite foods, but my favorite food of all time is tacos. I love to make homemade tacos. I haven't made homemade tacos in so long, but I used to eat them like once a month. I got kind of bored of them. Keep calm and I love berries. I love berries. Strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, you name it. Culver's is my favorite place to get a burger, or I like McDonald's quarter pounders too. And I like the burgers from Dairy Queen. Those are my 3 favorite burger places. And I really like chocolate. And I love nuts too. I eat a lot of trail mix with chocolate in it. It's awesome. And I love cheese. I have cheese and a meat stick for a snack almost every night. And one of my favorite candies is Kit Kats and Reese's. I don't have a picture of Kit Kat, but I love Kit Kats and Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are my favorite. And Snickers. I had a Snickers, but I gave it to my dad the last time. I like Body Armor and Prime. Those are my 2 favorites. I get the Zero. I like the Zero sugar the best, but I like the light too, and I like 7-Up Zero. 7-Up Zero or Sprite Zero, or I also like Werner's Zero, or Fago Zero. And I love Poppy, or I like Olipop too. Poppy and Olipop. But my most favorite pop of all time, because I can't have sugar, because I'm diabetic, I have Coca-Cola Zero if I have a pop. And I only drink like 1 pop a week. Because I love pop. My favorite energy drinks is probably the Celsius. I like the sparkling watermelon. I like the tangerine ones, or the orange ones. I like G Fuel. I like the Sonic the Hedgehog one. I like them all because they're 0 sugar. For energy drinks, and I got the Supreme Hydration Powder, and I love Prime. My favorite Prime is probably the blue raspberry, the strawberry watermelon, and the strawberry banana, and the ice pop. And I like Fago Zero, orange pop, and I like orange pop and red pop. I don't like grape pop though. And I love Windows 11. That's what my computer's. I got a gaming computer that I game on. It's Windows 11 and it's pretty nice. Yeah. And my phone is a Motorola Edge 2023, and it's got 512 gigs of memory on it, and I think 8 or 12 RAM. And it's an Android, and I love Android. I prefer Android over Apple. I had Apple products before, and I didn't really care for them. They go obsolete a lot faster than Android does. Razer's my favorite products, and these are my Razer headphones. I got the Razer Kitty Edition, Quartz Edition of the Razer Kraken headphones, and the Razer Hammerhead Pros. And then this is my Zinio headphones. I love them. I bought my friend the black one, and I have the pink ones. I bought Joshua Danger them for his birthday. This isn't the tablet I use. It's a rose gold tablet, and I bought that case for it. And then I bought one of these little wristbands for playing Pokemon Go. I haven't really used them, but I want to go use them because I really like it, the idea of it. And then this is the watch I have. I have a Fitbit Versa 2, and I love it. And it stays charged for like 3 days. And I got 3 Amazon Echoes. I got the 4th gen Echo Show and the 4th gen. Wait. I got the 4th gen Echo Dot and the full Echo and the Echo Show, and I still got my Echo 2 that I don't use. And I got 2 on TVs, a 55 inch, and it's my TV's now my TV's now a 55 inch instead of a 43. And I got the 32 inch on, and I love Razer. Razer's my favorite tech. My mouse, my camera, my microphone, and my headsets are all that. I love makeup and stuff, skincare, and e.l.f. is one of my favorite products. They have superior stuff that's similar to some of the high end that's really good. This is my favorite skincare. I used the serum, the face wash, I used everything except for the acne patches and the sheet mask. I've used the eye patches. I like them. Essence Cosmetics is very good too. They have a lot of dupes for expensive stuff that works just as good. And Wet n Wild has really good stuff too, like their Marilyn Monroe collection, and their liquid eyeliner's good, really good for $10 from the Marilyn Monroe collection. And so is the e.l.f. one, the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner pen. And I love ColourPop. I love their lip balms, their lip glosses, their eyeshadow. I got the Pokemon eyeshadow from ColourPop, and I love this. This really moisturizes your hands. This CeraVe Diabetic Dry Skin Relief Lotion. I like the Olay Nourishing and Hydrating Body Lotion too, for use it on my hands and arms. But this is my go-to for my body. Eucerin Advanced Repair. Your skin will be thank you. And my favorite, absolute favorite perfume is Fenty perfume. Fenty Beauty's perfume, or Fenty's Cosmetics perfume. Fenty Beauty. And my second favorite perfume that I own is my Billie Eilish's No. 2 perfume. Eilish No. 2. It smells woodsy and it smells really good. One of my favorite makeup brands is Fenty Beauty. I like Fenty Skin. I like their eye cream. It's really good. That's the only thing I've tried from Fenty Beauty. And their cherry face scrub. And I love Tarte. I love Tarte Shape Tape. Tarte Juicy Lips. The lip balm and UC Lips are my favorite. And my Simple Modern collection, this is what I have. The one I use, my Twitch one, I turned into my Circle bottle. So when I want to use Circle, that's what I use. I just took the top off and used it. That's all my Simple Modern cups that I have. I have those. I just love them. I have these 2 fake Stanleys, but I bought on Temu. I bought 2 tops that each replace them with, and they just have flip-up straws, so it makes them leak-proof. And this is my Circle bottle that I bought. A lot of flavors I like are like the I like a lot of the flavors. I can't remember the flavors, but these are my coffee mugs I use almost every day. Like my favorite coffee mugs of all time. They're the ones I own and use. I have this Simple Modern Summit bottle, and I love it. It comes with those 3 tops, and I got all 3 of the tops. I have this one. This is my first Simple Modern cup that I had, and I found it worked really good. But I only use that for coffee. I either use that for coffee or my Miyoki for coffee. My Miyoki for traveling coffee. I got the Miyoki coffee cup, and then I got that blue one that's there. I use that for coffee when I want to. And that's my Simple Modern cup that I bought at me and my niece have. It's blue and pink, turquoise and pink. And then this is what I use for my iced coffee. I did have a different cup, but since I like Hello Kitty, I bought this one and gave my other one to my niece. I really, really like it. I like how it's a glass straw, and I got this teacup from my aunt, and I use it every single day. I use it every time I make tea now, and I like this coffee cup is my other coffee cup I'll use if I'm not using one of my animal ones. I have a cup that has my Batgirljamie logo on it that I use for tea too. That's specifically for tea, and this is my favorite cup. my brewmate era cup. It keeps your drinks leak free. Things I love the most are these are my all my simple modern cups. I got that Trek cup, the green one. That's the last simple modern cup I have. That's so I have like six simple modern cups, and these are my favorite cartoon characters. I love Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's like my favorite, and I like Rainbow Bright. She's my favorite. Patty O'Green's my favorite, the little green one, and I have her in a doll. And I love, 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 um, Winnie the Pooh. I want a tattoo so bad of Winnie the Pooh, and I love Pokemon. I play Pokemon Go. I love Pokemon Go. It's really good. Pokemon Go is really good. And Adventure Time. Marceline's my favorite character, but I love Finn and Jake too. And Lady Rainicorn and Bubblegum. Those are my favorite characters on Adventure Time. And I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack and Sally's my favorite. I had a Nightmare Before Christmas shirt that I wore so many times that Lock, Stock, and Barrel were almost worn off the shirt. And my favorite cartoon of all time, cartoon characters, is The World of Strawberry Shortcake. I absolutely loved that show as a kid. My number one favorite. Roku is what I use on my TVs. I have Roku TVs, and I watch a lot of streaming stuff on there. I watch Netflix, which I think is a little overpriced, but I pay for my Netflix and my parents just because they take me to work every day, so it's worth it. And my favorite streaming app is probably Max, because I watch all my shows on Max. All my favorite shows are on Max. There's a lot of good stuff there, and a lot of good stuff on Hulu with the Disney Plus bundle. I use the Disney Plus with Hulu to bundle because that's what I need. I love Disney Plus and Hulu and Peacock. There's a lot of great stuff on there. Either Peacock has a lot of newer movies that come out. I think Wicked's on there right now, which I haven't watched yet, except for in the theater. And Paramount Plus has a ton of good stuff too. They have all the Nickelodeon stuff and SpongeBob. And I like Sex in the City. I used to watch it a lot, but I haven't watched it a lot. I also watch a lot of reality shows. And 90 Day Fiancé and all the spin-offs, I watch all of them. I watch a lot of TLC stuff on Max. They have a lot of it. And I love Young Sheldon and Big Bang Theory. They're both really good. And I like Georgie and Mandy, too, the spin-off. Their first marriage. I like That 70s Show. That's my favorite show. That's the show I've probably watched the most out of my life. I've seen it all the way through, like, probably 4 times minimum. And Wednesday, I'm so excited. The new season's coming. I can't remember whether it's July or September, but it will be out before Halloween, according to Google, because I Google search it. Cartoon I watch the most, and I watch almost every single night, is South Park. And I switch it up with Adventure Time recently. And I like the Cleveland Show, Family Guy, and American Dad. Those are like shows that I'll repeat when I get bored of South Park, but usually it's South Park. South Park, something about Cartman just soothes me and calms me down and makes me really relaxed. And love The Simpsons. I keep repeating it on Netflix. I mean Disney Plus. And I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time is probably my favorite cartoon that's newer. I love Finn and Jake and Marceline. And I love Stranger Things. I like Max and 11. And I got them in Squishmallows. If you've never seen my Squishmallow collection, it's somewhere. And I love this show. This show's pretty good. I've watched all of it. It's about a bigger girl navigating through life, and I love it. She's a good character. I love the Titans. I need to finish it. It's now it streams on Max. So if you like Teen Titans and DC stuff, you'll love it. That's why I like Max. American Housewife I watch on I think it's on Hulu, and I watch Fresh Out the Boat on Hulu. They're both on Hulu, and I like this one. It's about an Asian family. They're it's really a good show. And I also watch a lot of Sister Wives. I watched all of Sister Wives, and the newest episode had me bawling about what happened to their family. And these are all my favorite shows: Rick and Morty, Bob's Burger, Sherlock, Doctor Who, Gotham, Titans, Flash, iZombie, all of them are my favorites. Fandango and is where I buy all my movies, and I have my Fandango connected to a Movies Anywhere account so that I can share that with my friends. So if they want to borrow my movies, they can. So whatever I buy on Fandango, if it's a Movies Anywhere movie, it'll go over there. And I got My Girl and My Girl 2, which are two of my most favorite movies. My most favorite movie of all time is My Girl. Yeah, it's probably Perks of Being a Wallflower is one of my all-time favorite movies. I've seen it so many times. I love Ezra Miller and Emma Watson. They're like two of my favorites. And I also like Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. It is one of my favorite movies. I love Michael Cera and Kat Dennings. They're like two of my favorite actors of all time. I love everything they do. And Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is another Michael Cera movie that I absolutely love. I even have the soundtrack that my best friend got me for Christmas. I love all these Kevin Smith movies. The only one I've never seen is Cop Out. But I just recently watched Dogma and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. And I love Adam Sandler. These are my favorite Adam Sandler movies of all time. Oh, besides Little Nicky, I love Little Nicky. Little Nicky's like the best. These are my favorite movies. I love Ghost World. I've seen it so many times. Grease is my favorite musical. I love Forrest Gump. I love the two ICP. I love all the ICP movies. Yoga Hosers is my favorite Kevin Smith movie. And I love music. And I love my Amazon Echoes. And I listen to music on them all the time. I love, love, love music. I have 4 Amazon Echoes. And I keep them in each room. And they're so good for everything. I love vinyl. I collect vinyl. And now I started collecting cassette tapes too. And I have a little Victrola brand player that plays cassettes and has Bluetooth and all that. And I love CDs and vinyls, and I have a little Walkman too. I have 2 little Walkmans, one that does Bluetooth, one that does Bluetooth, and one that doesn't. This is my CM4360 LG stereo, and this is my Audio Technica record player. That's what I use to listen to my music. I can Bluetooth to my stereo and all that, and play CDs. And then this is Spotify. Is what I use for streaming that, or Amazon Music. I have 2 different. My parents use my Amazon Music too, and I share it with them. Lady Gaga, Rihanna, Billie Eilish, Cyndi Lauper, Madonna, Mariah Carey, The Cure, The Ramones, Ed Sheeran, Misfits, Sex Pistols. The Beatles are my favorite band. There's a lot of bands I like. Rob Zombie. I love a lot of emo type music too, like Bring Me the Horizon, A Day to Remember, Falling in Reverse. But Mariah Carey's my absolute favorite music artist besides the Beatles. They're 2 of my favorite. And I love the Foo Fighters. They are my favorite band besides the Beatles. I've listened to them so many times. I couldn't tell you. And I've been really into Rihanna. I love her makeup. I love her music. I love her perfume. I love her skincare. And all that I tried. And these are my 2 favorite music artists from when I was a kid. Cyndi Lauper and Madonna. I liked Debbie Gibson and New Kids on the Block and Culture Club. Those were my most favorite from when I was a kid. And Bon Jovi. And I love Billie Eilish. Her song, Birds of a Feather, was probably one of my most listened to songs last year. And this is the book I'm reading right now, Sweet Bitter by Stephanie Dangler. And it's about a girl who moves to New York City and becomes a waitress at a high-end restaurant. And all the things and these are all the books I read. My favorite book series is The Hunger Games, Twilight, the True Blood books, the Sookie Stackhouse series, House and Night, and all them. And then I read Violet J's book. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notified every time I make a new video. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.